on stage a lot because normally I'm the one doing that. So I'm very happy to kindly finally show the CEO of HyperSKU and be able to show your face again to the rest of the world and let you share your story. There's been a huge change recently that has impacted a lot of dropshippers, which is the title of your presentation. So I'm very curious to see your opinion about, is it the end game of dropshipping? So please go ahead and share your thoughts on this.
Okay, sure. So Simon, can you hear me well?
Yeah, I can hear you well.
Awesome. Okay, so hello everyone. This is Shawn, co-founder and the CEO of HyperSKU. Thanks for joining this webinar, and it's a great honor for us to host this webinar together with our trustworthy partners. So today I'm going to talk about a recent market change in the dropshipping market. So as you may know, that Oberlo has officially announced that they will finish their operation by June. They already finished the operation by June 15th. They merged all their accounts and operations to another popular tool called Dsers. This change actually affects more than 50,000 Shopify sellers, Shopify dropshippers in their daily operations. In our opinion, neither Oberlo nor Dsers are the ultimate solution of dropshipping fulfillment. In the presentation, we will share more details about why. Okay, so my presentation will be 3 parts. We will have a quick overview on HyperSKU, and then we will talk about 2 options of dropshipping fulfillment. One is Dsers plus AliExpress. Another is actually sourcing and fulfillment platform. And the 3rd part is that what kind of true value HyperSKU can provide to all the e-commerce sellers and dropshippers. Okay, so allow me to first introduce HyperSKU. So HyperSKU was founded in 2018. So we are aiming to build a sourcing and a fulfillment platform infrastructure to enable the global e-commerce sellers to actually help them improving their consumer satisfaction and also build a long-term D2C brands. We are backed up by the top-ranking US venture capital, who already also invested in TikTok, Shein, Alibaba, and other e-commerce companies. So our team all have decent logistics e-commerce experience. So we deeply understand the whole e-commerce ecosystem, from the traffic to conversion, to product assortment, and to fulfillment. We also believe in globalization, being both global and local. So our team based in China and Europe, and our team speaks actually 6 languages. Below are the companies that our team used to work from. So as you can see, there are ERP solution, payment solution, traffic solution, and also logistics solutions. Okay, so on the front end, we've built a very user-friendly plugin to enable our customers to source the products, sync orders, and process payment in bulk. On the back end, we customize the purchasing system, warehousing system, and the logistics system to improve the efficiency of sourcing and the logistics. For example, to improve the efficiency, our purchasing team monitors every single order since the order being placed to the supplier, and then notify them if the order hasn't been shipped out within 48 hours. Our warehousing system makes sure all parcels will be processed within 1 day. We operate 9 warehouses, which are all close to the airport in different cities, to make sure that your parcels can catch up the recent flight. Okay, so on the left side, these are the official partners that closely work with HyperSKU. On the left side, you can see the shopping carts HyperSKU has already integrated with. Recently, we also connected with TikTok Shop. On the right side, you will see the well-known players in the industry. Some of them are also the presenter of today. So we want to closely work with them to provide additional value, including information, including tax, all kind of additional services to the customers. Regarding payment, we offer PayPal, Payoneer, potentially Unicard, and also like wire transfer to our customers. So let's talk about the second part, Dsers plus AliExpress versus sourcing platform. Okay, so Oberlo was acquired in 2017 by Shopify. They were the first dropshipping tool in the market. And they have a very user-friendly interface, and the people like it. And Dsers, comparing to Oberlo, so they support multiple platforms, including Wix, including other WooCommerce, and also that they have more advanced features regarding bulk payment and the supplier management. They have a lot of features actually supported by the AliExpress side. One second. Okay, both Dsers and Oberlo get their product feed from AliExpress and bridge the orders back to AliExpress. As we all know that AliExpress is a B2C platform, which is not designed for dropshipper. The critical problem of sourcing and fulfillment remain unsolved. The reasons are as below. So the first reason is the shipping time too long. So in average, like the order fulfillment on AliExpress takes like 20 to 25 days with limited tracking record, while that like the tolerance of Facebook policy is around 15 days. The second problem is that no streamlined after-sale service. AliExpress sellers follow the policy from AliExpress instead of following the request from dropshippers. Right, so it's really difficult to appeal when there is an after-sale case. Not to mention that usually dropshipper work with dozens of AliExpress sellers in the same time. The third problem is actually can't create your own brand because AliExpress sellers either sell white label products or their own brand products. They can't and they won't actually customize the product with your brand and to support you sell your brand. There's another very important problem is actually your data is not protected. It takes tons of effort to really discover a high potential product and scale it. But it only takes less than 2 days for the other AliExpress sellers or dropshippers to find your trending products, because there are a lot of product research tools, analysis tools, crawling the data on a daily basis to discover high potential products. So basically, you are competing against the other AliExpress sellers and with other dropshippers. These are the 4 major reasons, but there's a long list of these reasons. Okay, so like what we recommend is actually to work with a sourcing platform instead of working with AliExpress. For sure, AliExpress is full of product and suppliers. It's a great platform that to fulfill testing orders with new products, while it will be problematic when it scales up, because the AliExpress sellers won't reserve the inventory for dropshippers, and it can support customization as mentioned before, and also the delivery time is very unstable. Thinking of a product like really going hot and the supply is limited, the AliExpress sellers won't prioritize the orders for dropshippers. They only prioritize the order sequence by when the order comes in and follows the AliExpress policies. Compared to AliExpress sellers, sourcing platform is more reliable and suitable for scaling business. They can help dropshippers build their own brand for long term with average 7 to 12 days shipping time. And the platform usually have dedicated account manager or support to handle the daily operations for customers. And also they have transparent after-sale policies to either refund or reship your problem orders. This will help customers to build a long-term brand, and also to have a higher customer satisfaction ratio, which will make sure that your store rating is healthy. Other than AliExpress, there are another alternative called private agent. There are quite many in the market. At the first beginning, they will promise you that they can source everything with the cheapest price and with the fastest shipping. But we all know that it's not true that like a sourcing agent can source everything. And that the price won't be competitive unless that there is a volume backup. So comparing to professional platform, they don't have a system to manage process orders. So they frequently make mistakes on the orders, either the wrong products, wrong sizes, or mix your brand, your product with the others. And these mistakes will cause unsatisfied customers, will waste your ad spend, and potentially damage your business. When products scaling up, when your sales scaling up, private agents also have limited processing capacity to process orders. They might only be able to process 500 orders per day, but when you scale up, they will have severe delay because of the limited capacity. And I also want to mention that the private agent don't have the technology to verify the international addresses. So in our data, average, there will be like 8 to 10% order with missing information, either phone number, tax number, wrong district, wrong zip code, all these kind of address info missing. Without verifying these address info, they will have around 5% failed to delivery. If you have 5% orders failed to delivery, your store rating won't be healthy enough. And you will actually waste your ad spend, and you have to process a lot of refunds. So on the left side, this is what like a typical private agent look like. They will share some photos with parcels. They will share their contact information, but they don't have a system. They either like process it manually by Excel file or use a third-party ERP system. And they usually have a requirement on either on the payment or on MOQ. The right side is a dropshipping platform, it looks like. So providing professional customer support with a customized system. So customer can process orders in bulk, can check all the order status, and the system will automatically sync all the tracking info, order status back into your Shopify store, your WooCommerce store. You don't need to ask the agent to do it. You don't need to actually upload your Excel file or CSV file. And also there is no MOQ requirement for that. Okay, so let's go to the third part, talk about what kind of true value that HyperSKU can provide. So firstly, HyperSKU source directly from factory and authorized suppliers instead of AliExpress sellers. So that can save you at least like a 3 to 5% on the direct purchasing cost. And also we proactively adjust the price when the volume scale up, because e-commerce is a volume game. When the volume scale up, you can get a better price. And also for shipping, that like we offer 5 to 8 shipping solutions according to the product type and according to the destinations. So the customer can select the cost-effective shipping, or they can select like a really fast shipping for high-ticket products. Our average shipping time to US, Europe, Canada, Australia are like average 10 calendar days. For high-frequency products, we also purchase sample and take photo, video, show to our customers and let them confirm before we ship the products out. And also that in our warehouse, we have a standardized quality exam process to make sure like the size is correct, the plugin is correct, the product is sellable, and it's not a crap. So all these efforts is to make sure that the customers actually can maintain their store in a healthy status when they scale up. HyperSKU also integrated with multiple shopping carts, as you see before, and we recently built the connection with TikTok Shop as well. So potentially, when you start to sell on TikTok, you will be able to plug in with HyperSKU simultaneously. On the back end, our system monitors every single order you placed it to us to make sure that the order processing on time from the original factory. So regarding the customer service, we offer 3-to-1 service. We have sales accountant, sales consultant to walk you through the system, give you a quotation on board to make sure that you are familiar with our system and knows how to use it. And then we will assign account manager to provide you business-oriented suggestions, like sales velocity analysis, and also product recommendations. And then we have customer support to actually handle your daily operations on the day-to-day basis to make sure your orders fulfilled on time, your address are changed, and also that your additional service, your branded card are added into the package. And regarding after-sale service, we do back-to-back policies. So which means that if you refund to your consumers, we will do back-to-back refund or reship to make sure your consumers are happy, your store are healthy, and you are happy. Besides efficiency improvement, we also support promotion features from the backend. For example, product bundle, buy one, get one free, change size, change variations, just to make sure that your order are fulfilled according to the customer requirement. And also that we provide cost analysis, inventory plan, product recommendations to help you further scale your business, further leverage your ad spend to have a higher ROI. And also we do a lot of customizations to help you build your D2C brand, either on the products, on the package, or a branded package, branded packaging, or a thank you card. So here is a quick glance of numbers. So more than 10K customers has already connected their store with HyperSKU. We now manage over 200 shipping lines and to over 70 countries, 7 to 12 days delivery. Our delivery ratio is close to 99%. Don't forget, average, if you use manual flow, your order fail rate will be more than 5%. And we have over 50,000 orders processing capacity on a daily basis. We operate 9 warehouses in different locations to make sure your orders are processed in the shortest time as possible. And there's no capacity limit when your sales suddenly goes up. Okay, so here are some reviews of HyperSKU on Trustpilot. People really like to value our product, our service, because we very much care about their business. I'm confident to say that we are not the cheapest in the market, but we are the most professional dropshipping platform from both technology perspective and the service perspective. Most importantly, we take care of our customers with warm heart. Okay, so here are the contact information. Feel free to reach us on either channel. We also have Gisela here, Simon here, so you feel free to reach any of us. And we also have a lot of valuable information, insights about dropshipping, TikTok, e-commerce on our YouTube channel. So please subscribe and take a look when you have time.
Awesome.
So thanks for listening and looking forward to further support you. Please do stay in the webinar. The following sessions with a lot of valuable information on how to optimize your finance flow. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you, Shawn. For this change, if let's say I used to use Oberlo and now I want to switch to HyperSKU, what do I need to prepare to make that transition?
Okay, it's very simple. You just need to plug in your Shopify store with HyperSKU, like 3 clicks, and you can submit a sourcing request either through our intercom or in our system. There is a feature called Smart Sourcing. You can just submit your sourcing request, and then your dedicated sales consultant will reach out.
Okay, okay. And that sounds very quick. Because you presented these different methods, the agent, the platform, AliExpress. And so what's your ideal customer? What's the ideal customer of HyperSKU?
I think for customers, like ideal customers in for HyperSKU, I think as long as you are serious about building up your e-commerce business, building up your dropshipping store, and you know like what to do, and you know that it needs consistency and the resistance to do the business, we are willing to support you build a business for long term.